finally, the last view that we have is the print layout. So this one shows you your document as if it is printed on paper, how it looks when printed on paper. This is how it displayed on print mode. Then from there you have the zoom slider. Okay, zoom slider, this helps you to zoom in or zoom out. So you can, you see, zoom in or zoom out. So it's always a good idea to keep it at 100%. That's a good view. So unless you have some side issues, huh? Okay, so now you wanted to ask a question, or
No, no, it's fine by me.
okay, all right, thank you. So then finally we have the scroll bar. So this one helps you to scroll through your document. It's called the scroll bar. Okay, the scroll bar. So there it has arrows pointing up and down that can help you to either scroll down or scroll up. And then in the middle here, that's your work area, huh? This white space. So the white space here, so this is where you have your content. This is where you type your words. Okay, this is where you do your tables and all other stuff. Okay, in the white area here, so we call it the document area or the work area. Okay, work area or document area, right? And in the document area, usually we have your cursor in there. Okay, and then an insertion point. That's this one here, blinking like letter I, and always jumping, huh? So that's called your insertion point. So this means that wherever this thing is jumping is where your content will currently be inserted. So if it changes, let's say down there now, whatever you type now, there is where it would appear. So that jumping cursor is called an insertion point. INSERTION, insertion point. So you need to be familiar with some of these stuff, because in an exam or a test I can bring in these terms. Okay, so that will be the interface for Microsoft Word. Okay, that is the interface of Microsoft Word. So now we know at least some of the areas, huh? We know the quick access toolbar. We say this area gives you a quick access to most commonly used commands. We have your title bar, we have the ribbon, and on the ribbon we have your tabs. Okay, under the tabs you have your commands, and then the commands are into what? Groups. Okay, and some groups we said, because all commands cannot fit on the screen at the same time, you have what is called a dialog box launcher in there that would enable you to have access to other commands that are not currently showing on the screen. Then we also talk about the status bar. So here we said on the status bar, this gives you information like how many pages do you have in your documents, your number of words, your language, okay, and then plus a host of other information. Then you have the view modes. So we said basically we have three view modes. We have read mode, which puts your program on full screen and allows and enables reading mode for you. You also have a print layout, which is the default one, that displays your page as if it were printed on paper. And then you have the web layout, which displays your document as a web page. And We also have a zoom slider which enables you to zoom in or zoom out. Okay, so basically that would be all for the interface of Microsoft Word. Okay, so I'll share the notes later with you. So if you have questions, you can ask before we move to the next subtopic under that same particular thing. Any questions before we move? Any questions? Any questions? Hmm?
The only thing I say is fine.
Okay.
The only thing I'm running out of no, I have
You
to
you are
maybe
running?
I might off out of battery.
Oh, okay, okay. But I'm recording. I'm recording, so you can always yeah watch it, huh? Even after the session.
Yeah, uh,
Yeah, yeah,
ex-
yeah. I'll share the
exactly.
recordings, inshallah. Yeah. Sorry about that one. Now sometimes it's crazy, huh?
I think basically we are able to
Now?
know different parts, uh,
Okay, okay.
different parts of the.
Wow, your
Yeah.
voice is breaking. I guess
I
it's the
know
net.
if you are as you explaining, if you are using a laptop
Mm,
and
mm.
having that Microsoft Word easily. Uh,
Wow, your voice is breaking. The network. Yeah, maybe what you do is you turn off your
Mistake
video.
in
That would improve
the
your
network.
audio quality. You can turn off your video for an enhanced audio quality. Okay, you can go on now. Wow, it seems we've lost him, huh?
Yeah, I think it's very fine. The explanation is very clear.
Now?
Because we are
Okay, but no,
hello.
nonetheless, we can still proceed. So the next subtopic is creating, saving, and opening documents. So we're going to
Network.
see how now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is creating, saving, and opening documents. So to create a document, a Word document, the first thing you do is you open the program from your machine. So just go to
Okay.
start. Yeah, you just go to start. Then to search, you type Word. Okay, so for ease of access, what you can do is that you can add it to your taskbar. Like me, I have it here. Anytime I want to open Word, so I don't have to go through searching or going to old programs and then scrolling down, get it. So I simply added it to my taskbar here so that anytime I want to use it with a single click here, I just launch it. So to do that, let me remove it first. Okay, now it's no more there. So what